Hello guys and welcome back to another Four Corners Collectibles video. So today is our first Dragon Ball Z video on this channel. Again, Adam, I don't think this is something you've ever opened, is it? It's not something you've collected or anything like that.
Nope. Up until you opened the booster box was it last year or the beginning of this year? I think it was the beginning of this year.
Beginning of this year, yeah.
That's the first time I knew it was a trading card game. But I think they do have the best looking cards.
Yeah.
I know I said that a lot of cards are good looking. I do like fancy looking cards, but I think the Dragon Ball Z ones are the best looking. Are they a lot bigger?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
I thought there were a bit of a size difference between them.
So I'm going to introduce Adam to the Dragon Ball Z. We're going to welcome him together, so be easy on him. What we're opening is the newest set, Saiyan Showdown. Now, there's a lot of Dragon Ball stuff coming out in the next couple of weeks, months. So I don't think we've got any of the reprint sets that are due out yet. But if we get them, we'll open them and we'll bring them to the channel. So without further ado, let's drop down. Let's open up some cards. So Saiyan Showdown, it is another of the Unison Warrior Series, and we get the special SR or SPR. I don't know which is the one you want to pull. However, there is 4 secret rare cards in this set. If we pull any one of those, we are winning. I think the cheapest one's about £150, going up to about 250-ish. A lot of super rares and stuff as well. Box art's very nice. And then on the back's just a bit of information. There's the other side. And there's the front. So normally these are very kind for me to get into. He says,
don't jinx it.
He says, where's my trusty PSA card holder? Let's get this open. So, Adam, did you ever watch the series as a kid?
I did, and I was a massive fan of it. And this is why I don't understand why I haven't picked any Dragon Ball Z stuff up, because I was a huge fan growing up.
So I'm the opposite. I never really got into the show. Like I said, probably the biggest show I was into as a kid probably wasn't even Pokemon, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! But the games, I was all about Pokemon. So our promo card for this box is, let me get this zoomed in, A Sister's Determination. It's just one of the secret super rares. That's a nice looking card on the back. We'll keep that sealed. I do like to keep these stuff sealed, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop them there. Now there's 24 packs in a booster box, and there is 12 cards in a pack. The box is probably worth about 65-70 quid. So you do get good money's worth for your for the money that you're spending. You know, the likes of Yu-Gi-Oh! You get 24 as well. I'm just only Pokemon, you get 36, but obviously that's a lot more money. So Broly, nice Broly card there. Sabumon, training. See, I don't know where half of these characters come from, because I've never watched the series. So you may actually know more than me regarding some of the characters.
There's some of them that I don't know.
Do you know him?
Nope. Obviously, everyone knows Gohan. I think I stopped. What was the last thing I watched to do with, like, film-wise? I think there's 2 on Netflix. There's one where it's Frieza's Return. And there's another one where Goku is fighting. I forgot the name. This is where I'm going to get roasted in the comments. It's one of the gods. Tien. No, so the apes are all like the first season.
Right.
It's all about the Saiyans, and they all have like tails, and you have to cut the tail off to
So he turns Super Saiyan? No?
No. So I think that is like one of the early stages. Then there's a different stage. I forgot what that's called. It's been so long, like I said, since I've watched the first season. And that's what I'm gonna do. I've decided I'm gonna rewatch it because like the last season I actually watched was the Majin Buu saga. That was the last season I can remember.
Right, what happened in that? Give me a crash course. Son Gohan.
So the bits I had to remember is so Majin Buu appears and he's like fat.
Right.
It's like a pink blob. He turns Vegeta bad, like on his side. Obviously, the powering up and everything. I think does he go to Kid Buu at some point?
I ain't
Now
got
I'm
a clue.
lost.
Hopefully. So who's this geezer? Do you know who this geezer is?
That's King Kai. So he's on his own little planet, and it seems to be when someone dies,
That.
they end up there.
Right. Great 8 Vegeta.
Yep.
So they start off as these bad boys.
They don't start off as them. I think it's like
They have to cut the tail off to stop turning into this.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And then we haven't got a decent pull yet. So, okay. As we know, I have a far superior Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge, and you seem to have a far superior Dragon Ball knowledge.
Sort of.
Well, compared to what I know, I only just like the cards. So, what the challenge is, you need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to watch Dragon Ball.
Okay.
So we both
Works
know
for me.
what the hell is going on.
We're on about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I can work with that.
That is the plan for the next Kaioken Son Goku.
Kaioken. So that's I'm positive that is like the first stage, like when the power levels shoot up.
Right. And then we haven't got. Normally I've got a pull by now, but I can't remember the last set I opened. I think it was Supreme Rivalry. I'm only looking because I've got the booster box in front of me. That was probably the last set I opened. And again, I didn't know much better characters in that one. But I will learn. I will learn. It's also, like I said in one of the previous videos, you know, I'm probably not the most knowledgeable, but the passion and the enthusiasm is still there in all the TCGs that we open. I know his name. I don't know his name, but I recognise him.
It's is it Shenron? Shenron.
There we go. There we go. And there we go. First pull is Videl encountering danger. I just think the artwork on these cards are beautiful.
Yeah.
I like the accents that sort of, it's like a texture.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's kind of cool.
So that's what I do like about the Dragon Ball cards. The artwork. Because was it Bandai? Yeah, Bandai.
Yeah.
That
quality, aren't they? Yeah. But no, I am gonna start the series again, and I am gonna bring my knowledge up to scratch with this. Because, like I said, it's such a good series.
I remember playing one of the games as a kid.
I hope it was Budokai 3 because that has got the greatest sound intro song.
Shenron, Pair of Darkness. Oh, and then the non-holo rare version. Yeah, I'll start watching it. I've got another Babiju soon, and that's where I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! The first time was when I was staying up with her. Bless her, to keep her entertained. We watched the first 4 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, how many seasons of Dragon Ball is there?
A lot. There's a lot. Like this, like I said, I'm sure there's some more from when I stopped watching. I will just find out.
A Son Goten Kamehameha Miracle. in a universe. So is that like the Avengers? Universe 6?
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
Like, I think that's far past.
What you remember?
Yeah. 1989, the first one came out.
Was it? So we wasn't born then.
Yeah, season 1. Oh, sorry, no, 7th of March 1990, I think it came out in England. I'm guessing 1989 it were in Japan.
Because if you like the English cards, you should see the Japanese cards. Like they're even better.
I also think there's other different seasons,
What do you mean?
like different sort of shows.
So
I
like
think there's
set in different times and stuff like that, different timelines or different what they're based on, maybe.
yeah. So there's Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
There's Dragon Ball, which is a different series but the
Right.
same. I think Dragon Ball is all based on when Goku is a child, and Dragon Ball Z is when he becomes an adult.
Right. Who's the guy with the head, the pink head? Does he have like
The
a
pink
brain
head.
or something in a glass jar, something like that? Or am I thinking of it? Isn't that Powerpuff Girls?
You're thinking of Mojo Jojo.
Jojo, the fucking monkey with the brain. Oh my god! I do
Um,
apologise, Dragon Ball fans. If I see him, I'll tell you who I meant. Freezer.
yeah, so he's got like purple, like on top of his head. Yeah, yeah. I'll let you off.
See?
So yeah, so there's Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. Which I don't think I've watched GT. I think that's when they start turning into. I think it's like Super Saiyan 5. Dragon Ball Z Kai, which were 2009 to 2015. Dragon Ball Super, which was 2015 to 2018, and then Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which is since 2018. So I've got a lot of catching up to do. I think from like 15 when they brought like God Form in and stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah, so a lot of catching up to do.
I want to know who this Universe 6 is, because I think it's like the Avengers. It's like a special group. So
Universe 6.
what I'm guessing then is this card game is based on the Dragon Ball Super series. Because it is the Dragon Ball Super card game.
So here,
maybe.
Universe 6, the challenging universe, is the 6th of the 12 universes in the Dragon Ball series. It includes planets, stars, a large amount of galaxies. Universe 6 is linked with Universe 7, creating a twin universe. So I'm guessing it's more like it's like they've added a multiverse into the series. Because like if you actually look at who is in the Universe 6,
I will watch these and pick up this knowledge because may be quite insulting to some people that I'm opening up cards and I ain't, never watched the series. But it's not all about that, It's about enjoying the artwork, and there is a game, like obviously a competitive game to play as well, which is what all these PowerPoints are and stuff like that. So that's something else we need to pick up on. So there's a lot to learn, but I'm excited about it. Champa right on time and a Turles dominance at hand. He's a mean looking fucker.
he looks like sort of bloke that'd smack you in the mouth and he won't get back up again.
He's got a lot of anger in him. A lot of anger.
So I do think it is a sort of multiverse because like there's a character called Frost.
Yeah,
which is basically Frieza.
Okay.
Could be wrong. I'm just trying to have a look at some of the.
So he's Frost. And he does look familiar.
Does look like Frieza. Cabba looks a bit like he looks like a younger version of the older version of Gohan. like same sort of hair.
Right.
If we are wrong with any of these, let us know down in the comments if you want to bring us up to speed.
Educate us. Kefla Universe. Who does she look like?
She looks like Trunks. She reminds me of Trunks, or she also reminds me a bit of like a little bit like Goten. Yeah, so there's a guy called Polina, which looks like it looks like Piccolo on steroids.
Right.
Dr. Rota, that's just a pig with glasses.
So King Kai, is he trained, like, does he help him out?
Yes, I think he's like he trains them.
Right. Ultimate Ice Ray. Raid Shenron, Pair of Darkness, and a Turles Great Ape Manipulator.
So King Kai.
Give me a crash course
King
on
Kai.
King Kai, because we've pulled a lot of him.
Is a king of the north area of Universe 7. He is Goku's martial arts teacher and mentor. He later taught Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Piccolo, and Chelsen.
Right.
So he's King Kai,
King,
King of Worlds.
Hunter, and a hit battlefield Look at that for a card.
That is quality.
That's a really nice card, that. Probably my favourite one we've pulled today so far.
I think that's what's like good with these like sort of sets. The fact that like you can have all these nice looking cards, like not have any value behind them, but you know that you've got them in your collection and you can just have them sat by your side for years and years on end.
That's the difference, isn't it, from like this stuff in Pokemon, where there's one card that, you know, like an altar or something like that, which is nice. Whereas there's a lot of these cards, even like the commons and uncommons, have very nice cards. Don't know what's going on there. Like just the artwork, a lot of detail goes into, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like the artwork is taken from the series.
I'm guessing so.
It looks like it's an animation of some sort that.
Yeah.
Like if we find another one that looks like it, like that looks like it's pulled straight from.
Yeah.
From the TV show. Dr. Rose, Post Draw, Forest.
So So these are definitely all from the Universe 6.
Right.
By the looks of it. Well, I think there's some that aren't. So I believe how it looks as if the old series I used to watch was Universe 7. King Kai's part of Universe 7. So
who's the guy that turns gold?
Frieza turns gold.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's quite a recent one, I believe. Not like recent, but a lot closer than the older sets. Ooh.
Nuova Shenron, Pair of Darkness. But you see what I mean about the accents, which are gold?
Yeah.
And that's that. And that's only a super. But like you'd think that was like an expensive card.
Yeah.
But it's not.
It's like the Charizard of Dragon Ball, but it's far from that.
So we got 4 packs left. Let's see if we can get a secret out of these last 4 packs. Turles, Bottomo, he's cool. Cool looking. Demon God Deborah. King Kai. My new favourite. Great Ape Vegeta. And a Turles All Too Easy.
That's a right nice card.
Like I said, these supers, I think they're the ones with the accents on. They're all very nice artwork. Like you could just have them. I know grading's difficult at the minute, but do you know what I mean? Just have like non-expensive cards graded, and they'll look nice in your collection.
Yeah. or even like imagine being able to put them in like a big frame, you know, as
Mm.
like cars next to each other. They just the quality.
Right, 2 packs. Same artworks, we can't even choose. But let's go. So the secret that we want is just a picture of a woman. Like, it's not even like a battle scene or anything like that. Picture of a woman. But I'll take any secret at the moment. Some Goku and the demon cometh. Give me a bit of last pack magic.
That's all we're asking for. We're not being greedy.
So Krillin, Ray Shenron, Bottomo, Deborah, Higher Dragon, Hit on Guard, Broly, Plains Monster, Tree of Might, Nature's Revival, Vegeta preparing to invade, and a King Vegeta Invasions Command, which is a special rare, I believe. But like
That you can see like the markings like, all around him, and are they raised?
yeah, it's like a raised edge to it, which is very, very nice. I'm gonna sleeve him because
See, I'm a big fan of the previous card, the Vegeta preparing to invade. I think that looks
this one,
insane. Yeah.
the colours on it really pop. So that's probably the pull of the day. But right, let's pop up. Let's have a quick discussion what we thought on the set. And yeah, we'll be right back, guys. So that is our opening of the Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Showdown. I think we can just agree that the artwork on Dragon Ball cards are far superior than any other TCG.
Yep. Fully agree with that one. Question.
Yep.
Well, a quick one. Is it all the same illustrator? Or does it not mention an illustrator on the cards?
Doesn't mention it.
It's like you say, is it took from like, is it just a picture from the series and they've just done a little bit of editing, or is it?
I think so. There's no like artist on that like there is on Pokemon, but
I'm guessing that's the case then, isn't it? It's just
a scene or something like that. Let us know if you do know where the artwork's taken from for these cards. But yeah, really enjoyed that. Like I said, there's another set coming out next month, I think, so we will be opening up that on the channel. Need to get some of these cards graded or pick some graded cards up just to enhance my collection. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed opening that set. Some really nice artworks, and yeah, thanks for watching. As I said, we have gone through a rebrand and we will be opening up all types of TCGs. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. We will be bringing all the latest collectible content. Anything with 4 corners, we will be opening it. Hence the name. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully see you in the next video.
Take care, guys.
See you later.